Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Are you struggling with your ads getting targeted to the right audience? If yes, do you know about the targeting options that are available to us on our Google Ads platform? Don't worry, I'll walk you through this. I'm Jasmine, your YouTube ad specialist, and my channel is all about scaling up your business with YouTube ads. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and be in loop about all my videos. In this video, we'll be going through the targeting methods and see how we can target people with demographics as well as target content. Unlike other platforms, people come to YouTube with an intention, either for looking for some information or to look into some reviews of some products or services, or to get to know about something specifically related to their interest. So through these targeting options, we can place our ads to the right audience who are here on YouTube looking for some information. In this video, I'll be talking about a couple of targeting methods like demographics, keywords targeting, website users and YouTube engagers targeting method, and placement targeting. Let's go through these methods and see how it works and can help us to have more successful ads. Alright, now let's have a look at the first targeting option, that is geography, demographics and devices. So this targeting option basically helps you to narrow down your targeting customer. You can include or exclude target based on age, location, status and devices as well. When it comes to targeting options with geography, we usually concentrate on the city, country, region, GPS coordinates. And demographics is target based on age, gender, income status and also parental status. And the devices that we are going to mostly target here is mobile, tablets, desktops and sometimes even televisions. So now let's have a look on how to target with these options on our Google Ads platform. So let's go to one of these campaigns and I can show you how this is done. So we first start with demographics, which includes age, gender, parental status, household income. So when it comes to targeting with age, it all depends on your product and services that you are providing to the public. Say for example, if you are selling trainings based on marketing, your usual age group should be from somewhere around 18 to let's say 54, because when it comes to the age group of 55, you might not have a lot of conversions. As you see that in my case, I do have some conversion, but my client's product is not anything related to marketing. It's more generalized product. So age completely depends on the product that you're promoting. So how we are going to do this is just click on add filter and go to age. You can select age groups and I would even say keep it for unknown. As you see in my case, I do have some conversions when it comes to unknown. We do not know what the age group is there, but it's probably a mixed age group and we end up having our clients even through that filter. Make sure that you go ahead and check all the boxes when it comes to age and have a look for some time and see which is giving you the best performance, and you can keep those and pause the rest. The same thing when it comes to gender. I would say you would go for both male and female and also select unknown, because you don't know how Google defines unknown as. So again, have a look for some time and see what performances you're getting. Over here, when it comes to unknown, I just have 43 conversions, which is not a lot. So when it comes to parental status, this is another demographics that depends on the product and service you're giving. Let's take for example, if you do have a product which is based on toys or something based on games or some gifts for kids, we would see that we'll have a lot of conversions from the parental status who is parents, but in some cases even the ones who are not a parent would have a lot of conversions because they might buy those gifts for their nieces or nephews or relatives or friends' kids. So parental status, again, stick to all three options. Household income, it all depends on when you're promoting your product and what kind of products you're promoting. If your products are of high value, we might see that you won't be converted with a household income which is lower than 50%. There are some products like Amazon products. So household income, I would suggest that you choose all the options here and see which works the best and which doesn't. And it's not necessary for you to pause the rest of the options. It is not going to make a big difference if you pause it or not pause it over here. So this is what demographics is covered with. And now let's move on to, let's say, locations. As I told that we can target locations with countries, GPS coordinates, postal codes, etc. So in this case, for my client, it is a French client, I'm going to concentrate on all the French speaking countries. But say for example, if you're choosing Switzerland, Switzerland is not a country where everyone speaks French. You have a German side of Switzerland as well as French. So what I do here is I go to under locations, you have something called as excluded, and I go there and exclude probably the German speaking cities. Say for example, Luzern, it's one of the German speaking cities, so I would want to just exclude that from the list. So this is how this targeting option helps us narrow down our audiences. So guys, make sure that you use the options of exclusions as well in your ads, because it's going to really give you a specific audience that you would want to target for your ads. Another targeting option, which is devices. So we could always target audiences who utilize devices like mobile phones, computers, tablets, and TV screens. I would say TV screens most of the time does not work with video ad campaigns, because no one would want to see ads while they are on their television, on their smart TVs these days. So the mostly used devices which works well for campaigns are mobile phones, computers, and tablets. Sometimes for few of the campaigns, mobile phones have amazing conversions, and some other times it's computers, and some other times tablet works too. So I would go for all these three options and see which works the best. And I don't think so. Again, here I would pause any of it. I would just make sure that my ads are running with all of these three devices, but I would just not add TV screens to it. So this is the targeting option with demographics, geography, and devices. So our next targeting option here is retarget website visitors and YouTube engagers. It is a very easy targeting option if your website is running really great and you also have a very engaging YouTube channel. So usually we go for max conversion bid strategy when we are using this targeting option. So I have spoken about retargeting on my previous video, so make sure that you watch that video to get a better insight about this method. Test with different time periods. Let's just say for example that you're targeting audiences who have viewed your YouTube video say 7 days ago. You could also even retarget audiences who have come to your website and done some actions like 30 days ago. So you need to build audience lists with few days in it. As I said in my previous video, I have given you a detailed explanation about how retargeting works. And I would always suggest that you all use exclusions to narrow down your audiences. What I mean here is, let's just take for an example, you want to test your retargeting audiences of your YouTube channel who have visited your channel or watched any of the videos say like 9 days ago. So what you would do is that you would exclude the 7-day audiences and you would include audiences of 15 days. So you have different time frames of audiences that you create for retargeting audiences. So exclude the 7-day audiences and include the 15-day audiences, which would help you to test which time frame of audiences work the best in this targeting method. And you need to make sure that in order to use this targeting method, you need minimum 1,000 audiences in your list for this targeting option to work really well for your ad campaign. Let's just have a look how this is done on our ad platform again. So let me just choose an ad group and say go to audiences. As I don't have any audiences here, let's build audiences. So this is the campaign that I'm choosing, my ad campaign, and I'm going to blur out most of the options again because of client confidentiality. Okay, so you choose the fourth option, which is how they interacted with your business, remarketing and similar audiences. Let's just take an example for website visitors. I do have a set of audiences that I have created. I would be just choosing few audiences with respect to the time frame. Let's just say who visited my website's checkout page 540 days before, and who visited my confirmation page as well 540 days before, who visited my sales page 540 days before, they visited the thank you page 30 days before, and visited my opt-in page 15 days before. So these are the audiences that I'm choosing, and I'm going to retarget them to get more clients from this audiences that is already built. And you could do the same thing for YouTube users as well. Someone who visited your channel like 30 days before, or shared your videos 540 days before, and someone who viewed your videos, any one of your videos, let's just say 30 days before. So this is how I'm going to be choosing my targeting audiences with respect to website visitors and YouTube users. I could always even use exclusions, so I just go to exclusions and I just exclude my audiences who I don't want to retarget. So I could again use them with respect to website visitors as well as YouTube users. Explore this option and use this option because it really helps you to retarget the right audiences. So this is about retargeting audiences with website visitors and YouTube engagers. Now let's have a look at the next targeting option, which is keyword targeting. So basically in this targeting option, you inform Google which keywords to target with your YouTube ads. Say for example, you do have a keyword best marketing practices. Anyone who is searching for something related to marketing practices on YouTube and they're watching any video related to marketing practices, your ads are going to show up there. So this is a very powerful targeting strategy. So you need to add a lot of keywords with several variations. What I mean here is you could have short keywords, say marketing best practices, or you could have long keywords as well. What are the best marketing practices? So use several variations, use singular sentences and plural sentences, and be very lenient in adding your keywords. I would give you one suggestion here, but do not use very basic keywords because your ads might show up to the wrong audiences who might not be interested in your product or services, and you would end up paying for your ads for someone who wouldn't convert. You could also use the suggested keywords that is given to you by the search options. Let's say for example, we go to our YouTube channel and let's just say I go for best marketing practices. So you have other suggestions as well, so add these kind of keywords to your suggestions list. Or let's say for example, click on the first option you get, you would have maximum number of keywords suggested through these titles or through these descriptions that you could use as a keyword, and your ads might show up in one of these videos. Let's just say for example over here, business marketing, exceed your marketing goals. We already see an ad coming up here when I click on best marketing practices. It's because they have added keywords that is related to marketing practices, maybe in their description or in their titles or in the content of the video, which might include keywords like marketing, best practices and strategies and keywords like those. You could also go to your ad platform and search for some keywords. You do have an option in your ad platform. Let's go and have a look. Go to tools and services and click on keyword planner under planning. So this is your keyword search tool, which would give you a data or analysis of how often a keyword is used. So discover new keywords. You could even select it by language and the country. Let me just go ahead and choose, let's say, United States. So let's just choose any keyword related to marketing, say marketing strategies. So you see marketing strategies, the average monthly searches is 27,100 over here. And along with that, you do have several other keyword suggestions as well, like inbound marketing, content marketing, market segmentation. So add these keywords in the keyword list and make use of these suggestions that you're getting by Google, because it says that people are usually searching with these keywords. So your ads might show up in any of their YouTube channels or any of the YouTube videos which has keywords like these. So go ahead and add all of these keywords. As I said, have several variations, like adding how to do relationship marketing and what is the go-to market strategy. Go ahead and write long sentences like this, not very long though, and add them as your keywords. So this is how keywords targeting work. So you could add these keywords, go into your campaigns and under keywords, choose your ad and start adding your keywords here. Go ahead and add as many as keywords as you can and then just click on say save, and all your keywords would show up here. And once these keywords are added, Google does its research and tells you which keywords are working well and which isn't. And the ones that is not working well, you could always go ahead and remove them or pause those keywords. Do not forget to add negative keywords as well. So negative keywords is basically free, cheap, inexpensive. So these are negative keywords. Add these keywords because you do not want to show your training which costs about say $300 in a YouTube video or a YouTube channel where they're talking about free tips of marketing. So this is how keywords targeting works. Now we can go ahead and have a look at another targeting option, which is placement targeting. I would say that this targeting option is a little more work to be done than keyword targeting. It's again another best targeting method for campaigns, as it targets specific topics by showing up your videos in targeted YouTube channels and videos. So basically in this targeting option, you ask Google to show up your ads in particular channels and videos. You could dominate a particular topic and place your video ads, wherein you can target a particular channel related to your niche, and you can add that channel to the list of placement targeting and your ads would be showing up there. Let's say for example, you have a training which is about marketing techniques, and there are several YouTube channels and videos who talk about marketing techniques and marketing strategies. Once you add those channels and videos to your placement list, your ads are going to be showing up on those channels and videos when people are watching it. Use the right placement method. What I mean here is your end goal is to get more traffic through your ads. Rather than just adding a channel name to the list, you could also add all the videos of that channel to the placement list. I know it is a lot of work to do, but there are applications that you could use to just extract those videos and add them in your placement list. So one of them is 𝗬𝗵𝐴. You could go ahead and have a look at it. This is one of an application, extracts all the videos of a channel. Let's say they have 1,000 videos in a YouTube channel. It would extract all of those YouTube videos links, and all these links you could add in your placement targeting list. Yep, let me just go for this YouTube channel. This has 1.5 million subscribers, and few of the videos have 10k views, but few others you see has around 23k views, 36k views. So you see there are few videos which are performing really well. Let's just take for an example these two. One has 42k views and another one has 21k views. So when you add both of these videos to the list, so Google will do its research and give you a result of which of the videos are performing well, and through which video you're getting more conversions. So the videos which have good conversions, you would keep them, and the videos, like for example, maybe a 6.6k video would have way more conversions than, let's say, a 20k views video. So you would go ahead and pause this video and keep this video in your placement list. Let's just see how this is done on an ad platform. Click on placements, see where your ads appeared. So over here, as I see, there are no placements added for this campaign. I'm going to add placements here. So I'm just going to choose the ad group and then say YouTube channels, and I'm gonna just look for a YouTube channel, Brian Tracy. So this is the one, Brian Tracy. So I added the YouTube channel and I go ahead and click on save, and I even choose the videos. He has several videos, so I would just go ahead and add these in the list. After some time, you would get to know which of the videos and which of the channels are working well for you, which are giving you good conversion. So add as many as videos and channels in the list related to your niche. This way you are targeting good number of audiences who are specifically related to your niche. So this is how placement targeting works. Have a look at these targeting options and make use of it in your ads, because it gives you exceptional results and you are getting good leads and conversions by targeting right audiences, either through demographics or through keywords, be it placements or even the retargeting method. I really hope this video has helped you. In my next video, I'll be talking about the other targeting options. And if you have any questions related to this video, ask away in the comment below. And guys, do not forget to go back to my channel and watch my other video about retargeting, which will give you more clarity about website visitors and YouTube engagers targeting method. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, do it right away. See you in my next video about the other targeting options.